Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived a wise old man who knew the secrets of the world. One day, a group of curious children came to him and asked him why mosquitoes bite some people and not others. The old man smiled and began his tale. Long ago, when the world was young, all creatures lived in peace and harmony. The mosquitoes, too, were peaceful beings who only fed on nectar and fruit. But one day, a group of mosquitoes began to feel restless. They wanted something more, something richer and more fulfilling. And so, they decided to start feeding on the blood of animals and children. The old man paused for a moment and continued, but not all children were affected equally by the mosquitoes. Some were constantly plagued by their bites, while others seemed to be immune. And so, the mosquitoes began to study children and their habits. They discovered that children who ate certain foods or wore certain colors were more attractive to them. They also found that children who produced more sweat or carbon dioxide were tastier. The old man leaned in closer to the children and whispered, "But that is not the end of the story. For you see, the mosquitoes were not satisfied with simply feeding on human blood. They soon discovered that they could transmit diseases from one human to another through their bites. And so, they began to spread sickness and death across the land." The children looked horrified, and the old man held up a hand to calm them. "But fear not, for there is a way to protect yourself from the mosquitoes. You can wear protective clothing, use mosquito repellent, and avoid being outside during peak biting times. And most importantly, you can work to eliminate breeding grounds for mosquitoes, such as stagnant water and overgrown vegetation."